What is up, fine viewers, and welcome to the Season 11 Doctor Who review on the episode The Woman Who Fell to Earth. Now, about a month ago, I made a video predicting of what could happen. You can watch it down in the description below first before you watch this one. Holy cow, I was half wrong and I was half right. Let's figure out which ones I was correct and which ones I was incorrect. Warning, if you haven't seen The Woman Who Fell to Earth yet, please go watch it. Or if you don't have any sort of desire to watch Doctor Who or anything, then you can watch me pull out my review, because there's going to be spoilers. So let's get down to business from the first part of the scene. Okay, so we start with Ryan, Grace, and Graham. Now, Grace is married to Graham of 3 years, and Ryan is the son. So Graham is not his real dad, of course, and I don't know why. I think Ryan's got some sort of disability going on or something, or learning disability or whatever. I don't know exactly what. Comment in the comment section below and tell me. Because, I don't know, he kept falling off his bike, and I'm like, well, maybe some people don't really learn how to use a bike very often, but yeah. So, anyway, it continues on. Ryan goes into the forest to fetch his bike, and suddenly there's this weird plant thing that eventually glows, and Ryan goes and touches it, and it's like, it creates like a glow, and then it glows again. But then we skip to the train scene. Where Graham and Grace are on the train along with this guy. I can't remember his name. But yeah. Suddenly the train stops. The lights are off, and there's suddenly this ball of floating electricity starts going all over the place and chasing people on the train, until suddenly the Doctor falls through the train. Now, I didn't expect that at all. I kind of did, I think I had an idea about it, but don't worry, I'm not bashing the series, I'm just proving that I was kind of wrong, but that wasn't my main guess, so I was definitely wrong on that. I thought there was going to be a plane or something to catch her, but it didn't focus on the Doctor falling. If it did, that would be pretty cool. But anyway, so we now eventually fast forward. The companions get to know each other, and yes, the companions get to know each other really well. And after that, just from then on, it's okay. And then there's this creature, this tooth-faced creature, and just starts zapping people. And suddenly the Doctor creates her sonic screwdriver, and bam, things are all working out just fine. A huge part I was wrong in were two things. One, there's no TARDIS in episode 1. The reason being is that the Doctor probably hasn't found it yet, which it will happen in episode 2, the Ghost Monument, which I will make a prediction at the end of this video. Another thing was the costume. I knew she was going to go and get her costume, I just didn't know where. I thought she was going to get it from the TARDIS or whatever and find it in that dressing room and then deciding. But I didn't expect her to go into a shop and pick out her costume there. which was a great idea. Like, I really loved this episode. I really did. I think Jodie's my fave. I think, like, I haven't felt this connected to Doctor Who in such a long time, and I think since Tennant, I think, or Colin Baker. So it's like all like, you know, like just there, and it's like, okay. I'm not making any sort of sense. Lol. But anyway, so I am 100% wrong. Maybe not even, maybe like 85% wrong. But at least I got maybe a couple things correct. The things I got right were, she definitely picked out her costume in this episode. And she wore the Capaldi costume for most of the episode. So, and I knew she was gonna land on something. I didn't know it was gonna be a train, which was burn on me. But really, I loved the episode. Chris Chibnall, I totally underestimated the outcome. I thought it was gonna be more Broadchurch-like, but the visuals are beautiful on it, and Jodie and every actor and actress did an amazing job on it. Like, count me in as a 13 fan. So I really want like the male version of her costume. I think you can get a male t-shirt of her like in design, like her shirt design, but I think the actual coat, I might have to order like a extra large female version, I guess, like an extra large version for myself to wear, and find a wig or dye my hair blonde. I don't know, something like that. I think that'd be really cool, actually. So whenever that happens, I'll let you know. That was my review. This is now a prediction for episode 2, The Ghost Monument. Now, at the end of The Woman Who Fell to Earth, the 4 of them, the Doctor, Ryan, Yaz, and Graham, all were zapped into space, floating in space in the middle of nowhere, and I'm like, and that's how you ended on, so there's definitely a cliffhanger right there. Even though there wasn't going to be any story arcs, but there's definitely cliffhangers. But anyway, you know, like, that's what makes for a good show. But yeah, so I predict that maybe they're on the TARDIS, or like the TARDIS is somewhat there but invisible, and it's eventually going to just materialize around them. This is my prediction. I'm not bashing the series, I'm not bashing anybody, this is just a guess. This is just 100% guess of what is going to happen. I'm probably going to be really wrong again, like I was the last time. But this is just for fun, and this is just what I want to do because I'm so interested in the series. I got so much to say about it. Basically, the Ghost Monument. I think this will take place in the desert, because I think I saw the trailer for the next episode, and it was very cool. Like, it seemed very what's the word? Like, it definitely might take place in a desert, but I think the Ghost Monument, I think this one will have something to do with like the paranormal, because it's going to be very, a monument would probably be something like a mausoleum or something. Anyway, yeah, just basically, the Doctor's going to go to this alien planet, because now that they end up in space, they're not on Earth anymore. And I think that the companions are not around, or sorry, the companions were sort of forced to come with the Doctor, because that was kind of like a mishap. So they're all going to be like, what the heck just happened? Why did you guys weren't supposed to come with me? I was supposed to go alone back to my TARDIS. We have a connection. So there is a connection definitely between the Doctor, of where the Doctor was zapped from, to where the TARDIS is roughly be. Now the TARDIS is gonna rebuild and materialize around the Doctor and her companions, or friends. because it's a new word. So basically, yeah, this is exactly what's gonna happen, because it's gonna show the TARDIS interior, and another thing too, it's gonna show the Doctor Who intro / title sequence / theme. So I'm pretty excited about it. I got the episode, like I got The Woman Who Fell to Earth via email, because I pre-ordered the season of Doctor Who. So now that it's finally out and finally about to air, I get the episode the day after it airs, so I don't see it till Monday, which is pretty cool. I don't mind waiting an extra day, right? But I usually get it about midnight, something like that, or 2 a.m. of the previous day before I get to watch it. So like it's really easy to do, and yeah, so I can't wait for that. Thank you guys for watching this video on the review of The Woman Who Fell to Earth, Doctor Who Series 11. If you really like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to discuss with me more about the Ghost Monument, type down in the comments of what you think is going to happen in it. What do you think? I want to hear all your thoughts. Even if you guys are like other YouTubers and stuff, I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Like, we can do this as a community. We can talk about it as a Doctor Who community. I've been a long-term fan since 2014, so I've really connected to the show. I'm really obsessed with it. This isn't a Doctor Who thing. This is The Who. So, which is totally different. But anyway, yeah. So see you guys next time.